What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over pocket organizers. Man, I've been waiting to do that. I mean, really what everybody's carrying nowadays, you got two different kinds. You have your, well, three, I guess, technically. I was just going to say materials, but you have your pouches. This is just a kind of a cheaper Maxpedition pouch, made out of probably some kind of nylon. I don't remember off the top of my head. This is the Viperade. This is 500D, not Cordura. It's some other kind of nylon. I forget what they call it. Those are not my preference. That's why you only see two of those on the table. These are the ones I've carried the most. This guy usually is in my backpack carrying some extra knives or something. And then you have your leather organizers. So this is a little guy. I like this one. I say I like it. I liked the layout. I liked the size for the most part. It was just a little, just like a hair too small for me. So I made one that, you know, fits my needs a little bit better. Yeah, I dabble with leatherworking. I'm by no means good or amazing at it, but I made this guy based off of this design. I just prefer square. That's why mine is square and not rounded edges. So that's those guys. I also made this one to go along with him. This is just a 3-pocket organizer, leather. Again, everything I carry is mostly leather. Now, I know this one is kind of big. It doesn't bother me much, you know. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. But with this, I made it a little big, but as you can see here, when it's in my pocket, it kind of contours to my leg a little bit, like my thigh. So it's not as big in the pocket as it looks outside of the pocket. And then you have your hip style holsters. Not a fan. Not for me. I don't prefer them. This guy hasn't seen a ton of use. I know it's kind of scratched up, but I kind of got it that way. Anyways, this is, what was the brand of this? Oh yeah, Deodrio. Sounds like a Pokemon or something. This is just a no name. These are some Amazon organizers. I'm pretty sure this one was like 20 bucks. This one was like 15. I'm pretty sure both of these run about 20, somewhere around 20. The Maxpedition is super nice quality. I do like the Maxpedition. I don't carry pouches in my pocket. Like I said, they go in my EDC bag, my backpack. That backpack's probably a video that I'll make or probably something I'll make a video of here pretty soon. I carry well, we won't get into it right now. I'll make a video. It's not going to be a bag dump or anything. It'll just be a video on the bag itself. This guy does have a pouch zipper. There you go. It looks like it's got kind of a waterproof lining, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's any kind of like moisture proof, waterproof. Maybe it is. I don't think so. I don't. It's too. I don't know. It's cheap. Like I said, it was like 20 bucks. They're not very expensive. So you can fit a whole gang of stuff in these. Like I said, I don't prefer these two. This kind of got me started for the most part. I wanted to like this. I was watching videos of people wearing the holster style organizers. I wanted to like this. Maybe it's just not for me. Yeah, I don't know. This pocket's kind of big. Maybe you can carry like a small wallet or something in there, but I just prefer to have my wallet in my pocket. So I'll get those out of the way. Just to give you an idea on the two that I carry, these guys right here. I'm gonna move these. I carry my Olight Freeze 2, and with my little titanium O bead. The bead's nice. I would have preferred a little bit of a smaller bead, but you know, I gotta keep the O-knife bead with the O-knife. Oh, love this knife. Watch my video on this. This thing's awesome. Worth every penny. So in here, you can I either sometimes keep it with the clip out or clip over the top. And then the other guy that goes in here is the, oh God, Oticle, tackle. I don't know. This thing's awesome too. Did a video on that. People love this thing. When I made the video, I said I didn't use this a whole lot. I have since found some uses for this. I do use it a little bit more than I thought I would. So, cool thing about that. Slide him in there. And then I carry the screw pot. This thing's cool too. Boom. Super fidgety. I love how fidgety it is. The only thing bad about this is that blade is constantly rubbing against the side of this. So I feel like that doles my blade out a lot, but I keep this guy in here too, behind, and I just put his little lanyard down. So this is how I carry my pocket organizer that's got my knife and my my other like goodies that I use a lot. I carry him like this. Put him here. I'm gonna change this light mode for a second. There, I didn't like how much glare I was getting. It doesn't usually glare that bad for some reason. So my big organizer, we got the Olight arc field in copper. Everything I carry is almost copper for the most part. See, that fits in there nice. I love that. And then we got the smaller one from a pen. Olight O-Pen Pro, just the Pro, not the 2. I almost said the Pro 2. And brass bark, I think it's called. And then my other light, my backup light, my i3T, tall, and ancient bamboo, copper as well. And that's my carry, typically. So the other thing is, here he is. So this guy, this little Maxpedition pouch, I usually load him down with a couple other knives, like a couple other little things. Like I made this little slip for this too, but like my little multi-tool will go in there. I'll keep, just like a couple of extra little knives. Put the Civivi, since I still have the Civivi out from, and my rat, another video I did the other day, he's still sitting out, so we'll just slide those in there. And my parrot, we'll slide the parrot in there just because. And what else? We'll slide in the Benchmade Infidel. And there we go. And she fits. YKK zipper on the Maxpedition pouch. Thank the Lord. Oh man, nothing should come without YKK zippers, even if it's something as small as a pocket organizer. This thing can hold a lot of weight too, man. This thing is rock solid. So I beat the crap out of it. I pack it full. I mean, look at it. It looks like I'm carrying my lunch in this thing. So it kind of holds everything. For the most part, that Maxpedition does great. Like I said, I'm not using these guys. And I made this one based off of this, so I definitely don't use them, but they weren't bad options. If you're wanting to see if you're gonna like pocket organizers, just go on to like Amazon or any of those. Pick you up like one, try it. That's what I did. I tried it. Once I realized that I could like it, I made these. But once you realize you could like it, you could spring on something a little bit more expensive. If you wanted to, you don't have to. It's just an organizer. It's nothing crazy, nothing insane. Now this, I just want to touch on this real fast. So when I bought this, I didn't realize that this is kind of a knockoff, I guess. Viperade, I feel like, kind of knocked this off from Yellow Birch. I didn't know that until I started seeing the Yellow Birch Outfitters pocket organizer from a couple videos, like Best Damn EDC and some of the other ones that were going over them, and I was like, oh man, I bought the knockoff version. But it's okay. The zipper, it's not a YKK zipper, but it works good. It doesn't get hung up. For $20, it's not bad. And realistically, if I wanted to, I could slide this guy in here. I could slide him in here, and I could slide him in here, and then there I go. I could carry it just like this. I could carry pen refills in this pouch if I wanted to, or, you know, I think the first, when I did start, you know, first start carrying this, I was keeping alcohol wipes in here, you know, COVID, all that fun stuff. I was keeping little things like that in here. Now I keep like alcohol wipes in the front of this pouch whenever I can fit them, because this thing is usually fat boy mode. I usually got it all, you know, kitted out. So unfortunately, I wish it was a hair bigger, but I have been trying to minimize my carry. I know it doesn't look like it because, you know, between these two, I carry a lot of stuff, stuff that I probably really don't need, especially considering what I do for work. Like I said, I work in sales, so, but I do use this stuff. I wouldn't carry it if I didn't use it. I just use some a lot less than others. Like this guy, don't use him a ton, but he does make it to the pocket. And it's not just because of the copper. I promise it's not just because of the copper. Has a big thing to do with it, but it's not just because of that. But anyways, I just wanted to do a quick video on some organizers. It's not a video that I've done yet, and it is something that I carry, so I felt it was, you know, an honorable mention on the channel to at least touch base on some organizers. So I think that's going to wrap it up for this one. If you did enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and check back for some future content. I post almost every day, and I hope I see you guys on the next one.